Hey everybody. Okay, so I'm about to do a twist out, and the products that I'm going to use today is TPH. So I got the Smooth Attitude that I'm going to use as my leave-in, and then I've got the Tough Cookie. That's going to be my styler, and then I have my oil, which is actually, believe it or not, from Lush. It's Renee's Shea Souffle. It's actually a good oil. I've actually used it a few times already. So I had already shampooed, or I should say, I shouldn't say shampoo. I co-washed this week. Correction. I used the TPH Master Cleanse to cleanse my scalp. Then I use As I Am Coconut Co-Wash. And then I just used a rinse out conditioner from Lush, which was actually really moisturizing. And I used Aunt Jackie's coconut. Shoot, I can't remember. It's her deep conditioner. It's a coconut. I'll link it in the description box. So pardon me if I turn to face because the mirror is in this direction. But I'm going to just take a piece and clip this up with my clip to get it out of the way. And I'm going to do a twist out. All right, so as I said, let's get the Smooth Attitude. I know the directions and whatnot, it'll be like, only use a dime size amount. Well, with my texture of hair, I need a certain quantity, right? Because I want my hair moisturized, right? Because, you put it in and then, when I do a twist out, my twist out can last for like at least 3. No, I shouldn't say 3. My twist out can last for like 4 days. 4, I can push it for 5. And then I usually have my hair pushed up into like a high puff after that, just because. Give me 1 second here. I'm just looking for a towel to just dry my hands. And now, the star of the show, which is the Tough Cookie. Now, according to the instructions, you don't need very much. So, I'm not going to take very much. And I'm way down. So, I've already detangled my hair. So, I'm not going to go back in with a comb. Like, not so much to detangle. But I am going to take my 3-row Denman just so I can make sure the product is smooth through. I just want to make sure that it's smooth all the way through. And once I'm satisfied that it's smooth all the way through, and then I'm going to 2-strand twist. Actually, I just want to make sure it's even because when you're twisting your hair, you want to pull it, make sure it's taut, and then also, see, now I don't have enough. So I have to start to the beginning because you don't want to be borrowing hair when you're doing the twist out, right? You just want to make sure that everything is copacetic. You want to make sure everything is good. Okay, I think I got it now. There we go. Same length. Because as I said, you don't want to go through where you're borrowing hair, right? Just because when you get to the end and then you realize. Alrighty, so there is the first twist. And then we're just going to go through and make sure. And then, of course, we're going to coil the end, right? You know what I mean? Make sure we get that end coiled. And there we go. And I don't know if you can see. I hope you can see. And then we're just going to keep it moving. So take down another piece. Right? Just take another piece. And then I'm going to, as I said, clip this up so we can get this out of the way. And then we can work on this piece right here. And then again, Smooth Attitude. And look at that. I think I went and did the Smooth Attitude and forgot to put the oil in. Well, so I won't make that mistake on this side or on this piece or on the rest of my hair going forward. I can't believe it. I said I'm using these products. I went from A, B, C, and D, or you might as well say, and I forgot one aspect of the element, but I did put a moisturizer in, and And I did put enough into moisturize. And believe it or not, I know I said I used the Smooth Attitude as my leave-in, but I did use Ride or Die beforehand because I just wanted to put some moisturizer in my hair. So there you go. Now I will take some of the oil, put it in, make sure I smooth that all down, put that moisturizer in, just in regards to the fact that I'm using a gel, and put that in my hair. Alrighty. Perfect. Okay. And Tough Cookie, the gel, and I do find that this gel is very potent. So when the instructions, description, instructions, etc., when it says that you only need like a dime size amount, I guess it depends on how you're doing your hair. But for me with the Twistout, you only need a dime size amount, then it means you only need a dime size amount. I know that depending on certain products, I tend to go heavy ham with certain products. But when I use the TPH, this gel is very potent, and I find that it does give me a good twist out. So when the instructions say you only need a dime size amount, you only need a dime size amount. Alrighty. And then we're going to twist it up. And twist. Two-strand twist. Get all the way down to the bottom. Two-strand twists. So I'm going to do the rest of my hair, and I'll come back in a moment. Okay, almost dropped my phone there. Okay, so I'm back, everybody. So my hair is done. The twists are in. I'm going to turn around on the back. Hopefully you can see. And so they're pretty juicy, right? I know I'm going to get definition. Now, after detangling and everything, this is the amount of hair I lost. I'm going to zoom out. Now, that's I'm not sure if that's like a lot of hair loss. I just know that this wash day and then last week when I washed my hair, I didn't pre-poo. I just kind of jumped in the shower and got right to it. And I don't think my hair liked that. And then last week, I thought that I was a little rough, even though it didn't feel it. And I didn't really feel my hair pull and snag, and I didn't feel my hair snap or anything. And then this wash day, it was the same. I didn't feel like my hair pulled or snag or anything, but I just noticed at the top of my hair, as I was doing my hair on this side, I could see just a little bit of breakage. So I'm going to continue to incorporate my pre-poo in my hair. Not saying that, that it would happen that fast. I am in need of a serious trim. So that is going to take place. I have an appointment with my stylist this Friday. Well, next week, I should say. And what I'm doing right now is I'm putting some Haitian, sorry, I'll hold it up for you to see, Haitian black castor oil in my scalp, because again, it's important to maintain a healthy and moisturized, healthy scalp. This product is actually very good, very good. I'm almost out of it. That's why you can see me. It's taking me a minute just to get what I need to get in the drop down so I can put it in and get it in my scalp and everything. You know what I'm saying? So this is really good. Now, I did just get my Mael Organics oil in the mail, so I'm actually excited about using that. But I just kind of want to finish using my Jamaican black castor oil, or Haitian Jamaican black castor oil in my head. I just want to finish using this because, as I said, this oil is very good, very good. I have seen like amazing results from using this hair oil, like tremendous, amazing results. And so that's why I'm using it right now. And then, as I mentioned, I could feel a little bit of breakage right here. So I'll talk to my stylist about that when I see her on Friday. Because I'm as I said, in need of a serious trim. So when I see her on Friday and then I speak with her, I'll let her know that, I felt a little breakage. So just to give my final thoughts on TPH, because have used the products before. It's not that this is my first time using it. I've actually used the products. As soon as I got them, I like waited for my next wash day and used them. And I love the products. I know that some people were saying that the scent of the products, the smell of the products was a little overwhelming. To be honest, I didn't find them that overwhelming. I thought that to me, it seemed like a light floral scent. So I felt that the scent was like really good and really appropriate for the products and for her. And so I really truly enjoyed her products and using them. I find that I get like massive definition when I use Tough Cookie. I like that gel and her smooth attitude. I find that it's a really nice moisturizing milk. And so, look, I can barely get out what I need from out of the bottle. That goes to show you how much of the oil that I've actually used. And I love putting the oil near my edges. Not to get sidetracked, but I love using the oil near my edges. I find that it helps with my edges because I've had some issues with my edges. And since using Jamaican black castor oil, like consistently, not just in my scalp, but on my edges, I find that it has worked and it has helped with growing my edges back. So I will show you the final results of my twist out once my hair fully dries, or I should say the next day, tomorrow. I'll show you what my hair completely looks like after I take the twist out and take my hair down and let you see. But I just wanted to come back on because I know that I only filmed doing, I think, one twist out, maybe two twist outs. And then I kind of said I'd come back once I had everything done. So pardon the lighting if it's a little bright in here. I just had to turn the light on because, again, I'm filming using my iPhone. And so, of course, I don't have, like, the lighting that I need and everything just yet. So, but I just wanted to come back, let you all see. And as I said, the twists are nice and chunky, nice and juicy. And then when I take them down, I'll let you see like the definition. But I always get mad definition when I do a twist out. It's my go-to style, my definite go-to style. So putting that Jamaican black castor oil, especially right here where I felt saw the little breakage, not just felt it, but saw it. And then, as I mentioned, give me your opinion. I just wanted to show this ball of hair again. Maybe I need to zoom out, show you this ball of hair. And this is the amount of hair I lost on this wash day. As I said, I don't think that this is a lot of hair, but I know my hair and I know the amount that I lose during wash day. And this sort of looks like the minimum of what I would lose. However, I have a feeling that when I get my hair straightened next week, because I need my ends trimmed, I have a feeling my hair is going to tell on me, and I think I might have been a little bit too rough. But I will show you that video as well when I go to Kara's and get my hair done. Oddly enough, the salon that I go to is called Kara's Urban Day Spa. And so my stylist is amazing. But I'll show you some clips of my visit to the salon once I get my hair straightened. And I am not sure if I'm going to take my Dyson Corral or if I'm going to take my Babyless straightener, because I bought the Dyson Corral to give me the ability to have, like, you could call it a glorified blowout, so I don't have to have my hair bone straight, and then give me like the nice silk sleek press. So I'm not sure. I'll decide that when I get there. Or I should say, I'll take both, and then I'll decide which one I'll get my stylist to use when I go in. Because my stylist does have a good blow dryer, her own, like, at her station. But I do have my Babyless Titanium Pro, and I do have my Dyson Corral. And now that I'm speaking to you about it, I think I might end up taking my Corral. Because I don't want my hair, like, straight as a bone. I just want it to a point where my stylist can be able to accurately take a look at my hair in its stretched out state and then let me know how healthy it is. Because as I said, I saw a little piece here that was a little bit of a breakage, and then I'm not sure, but I felt seeing a little piece in here. So I know that can't happen in 2 wash days because I don't believe it can. in 2 separate wash days. But it's just that I feel as if my hair is telling me that what I think is being gentle is not really being gentle on my strands, and she's speaking to me, or I should say my strands are speaking to me. So comment below and let me know what you think of this twist out. Pardon the gray, but I'll let you know once I take it down what it looks like. And I'll see you on the next one. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Thanks. Bye. Hey everybody, so I just wanted to come on and do a voiceover here. You can see me taking down my twists. I was going to take them out on Saturday, but I ended up having the opportunity to babysit my nephew who's a year old. So I took that opportunity, of course, to be able to watch him for the night and let his parents have a night out. And he was a dream. Really, I miss him already. But besides that, me gushing over my baby. This is me taking the twist down. I don't know why I'm mean mugging it here, because it was actually a good start to the morning. My twists were really juicy and chunky. My hair was still nice and moisturized. So again, I don't know why I was mean mugging, but as you can see, for some reason, when I'm taking down my twists, I guess I never really noticed it until I recorded myself, that I could see that I was seriously mean mugging it. But again, I was going to take them down on Saturday, and I didn't. And then, of course, I didn't take them down Sunday. So this is me taking them down this morning before I go to work. And I was trying not to rush it, because I know when you rush it, that's when you get frizz. Pardon me. That's when you get frizz. And then you can kind of lose the definition and everything. But I was doing my best to take my time to take the twist down, because I felt that I would have good results. Again, I used TPH Tough Cookie as my styler, and then I used Smooth Attitude. And beforehand, I did use Ride or Die leave-in conditioner, and then I used the Smooth Attitude with the oil from Lush. Then I used the Tough Cookie styler. And as you can see, I'm just going through the routine of taking down my twists. And I separate as best I can to give me more definition. And see, I personally don't mind the frizz. Now, I'm not going to go too crazy with taking them down where I would have crazy ample amount of frizz. But when I do a twist out, no matter if it's a twist out on wet hair or a twist out on blown out hair, I'm not opposed to a little bit of frizz, because I think it adds more bounce, more definition, or I should say, I get the definition regardless, but I think the frizz just adds a little bit more to it, so I'm not too afraid of it. And as you can see here, I'm just going through. At this point, I don't know what ended up happening. I think it was because I was rough and I didn't mean to. It looked like a part of it ended up, kind of messing up. But as you can see, I'm just taking my twist down, getting myself ready for work. And you'll see towards the end, when I realized that I was running out of time, even though I thought that I had a lot of time. And then I kind of abruptly ended the video because, as I said, I didn't realize how much time I did not have this morning when I was getting ready for work. I thought I had a lot of time. And as you can see, I thought that I had a really good result. I should have took another picture when I was at work. I wasn't even thinking about it. Went to the washroom and take another picture, because I did end up having mad definition. Like, my hair came out really good, and I really liked the results. And so, as you can see, I just put a bunch of twists up in an elastic, or I shouldn't say an elastic, sort of like a curly girl friendly scrunchie, and then I just go through the process of taking them down and then separating them as best I can. And then there's one there, as you can see. I didn't realize that there was one on the bottom and the back, and I just took that one out. And you can see me taking them down. And then for the rest of this video, it's just me taking my twist down. And then towards the end, you'll see where I get a comb and I kind of fluff it out so that I could have a little bit of fullness, a little bit more voluminous, if I can use that word, in regards to the twists. And so I took them out. And that was about it. And then, as I said, I try not to be too rough, but I will admit there are some days when I'm taking my twist down and I tend to be a little rough, as you can see here. Like some of the twists, I take them down with ease, and then some of them I'm a little rough. And see, that's the thing. Sometimes I don't feel like I'm rough with my hair. And I mean, I love my hair. I take very good care of my hair, but there are some days where I think I'm a little too rough on my strands when I don't feel like I'm a little rough on my strands. So the test will come this Friday because I actually have an appointment with my stylist to get my hair blown out and to get it trimmed. So that'll be the real test to see how healthy my hair truly is. And as I mentioned, I think I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I didn't pre-poo my hair. I kind of just jumped in the shower and just got right to it. And I don't think my hair like that. I think my hair prefers when I pre-poo it and add some level of moisture to it when I pre-poo with the coconut oil, and then also a rinse out conditioner just to add that moisture in it, since when I go in and cleanse my hair with a shampoo, if it's not my week to co-wash, it'll result in like my hair being stripped. But I'm pretty sure I try to alternate, as I said, I try to alternate. Right now I'm just rambling on, and I think I'm just overdue on my welcome here with this voiceover. So I think I'm just going to end right here, let you watch the rest. So I know I've already stated it, but it doesn't hurt to state it again. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button if you like this video, and please give me your comments, and also hit that notification bell so that you can know when I upload another video. And yeah, and you'll see me pulling my hair out, and then, as I said, you see me fluffing it out, and then you'll see in the next clip where I am just going through checking to make sure that I have everything, and then you'll see me with a comb just kind of fluffing it out from the roots, not getting too crazy, because you don't want to go too hard. And then you just see me flicking hair. I wasn't flicking off any type of residue or any flakes. It was just more or less like, when you're going through your hair, you lose a certain amount of strands of hair per day. So don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell, and please do not hesitate leaving me comments. And I think it's coming up towards the end where you'll see that I noticed that I ran out of time. All right, thanks so much.